Hello, everyone. So, I welcome you all again to the next session that we are going to talk about the future technology, what we can implement in library. In the previous session, we have discussed about what the technology or what next we can do, in which we have discussed many things like library automation, digitization, then content management system, smart copier, e-newsletter, and many more. So, in today's discussion, mainly we will be talking about some of the advanced technologies which are being considered throughout the world, and in many libraries it has been implemented. So, it is really a great opportunity for all of us to use these technologies in order to bring advanced services, I can say, and definitely it will help the user to a great extent. So I will be highlighting only the main technologies, or you can say the advanced technologies which are beneficial for libraries and which can be implemented. So the first one which I'm going to talk about, and that is the library bookmark and guide. See, by name we can understand that it's a bookmark, and the purpose of bookmark is to just highlighting or making a bookmark where you have finished your work, and after that, or you are pointing a place. Suppose you are reading a book, so you keep one bookmark so that next time when you start reading, so you can start from there. So you are instructing your mind that I have finished this much work, and after that I have to continue. So as far as the technology is concerned, a new concept has been introduced as a library bookmark and guide by one Chinese design company, Toot, T-O-O-U-T. So the purpose of this little tiny device is to work as a bookmark in the library, and it will not only work as a bookmark, it will also work as a guide. For example, we have books in library, and what we do, or what the user does when they come to library, they just go and browse through opaque, and we organize the document with the help of Dewey Decimal Classification or any classification scheme which we are using or which are in use. So based on that, we arrange the document on shelf, and users, they find the document from the shelf and they use it. So the same way, in very similar way, this tiny tool developed by the Chinese design company Toot, it will help to keep track of all those books which are borrowed, as well as it will keep reminding when the user has to return the document. As we know that this can be done through online public access catalog, or being in the means desktop or laptop. But this is another kind of device which is in the form very small in the form, and can help a lot to use the library services with ease. So this is one technology which can be introduced in libraries. The second one, which I feel this is the best so far in my knowledge, the augmented reality app. Actually, the augmented reality application is the concept. You can say, means one concept which was which has been coined by Mr. Pradeep Sidappa, and it is an image-based augmented reality application, also known as a Libari. You can just search in Google and you can find the detail. So what it does, it is one kind of application. Libari is an application which can be installed in any smartphone or in tab, and the arrangement of the books which is done in the self. So it recognizes with the app, for example, any new arrival has come to library. So with the help of this app, using the tab, the user will scan from means being close to the self, and it will automatically identify that what are the books have arrived to the library in the self, or where the new arrivals have come. So this particular, you can say, this application or the technology is very unique, and it will help user to locate the book without knowing the class number, call number, or even the user does not have any information, but this app will help the user to get the information with ease on this self. This application, the augmented reality app, this can also be used in different way. I'm just sharing a video link which you can just see. If you wish, you can see that how it works. Uh, then you will understand. Just a minute, I will just see here. Are you able to hear my voice? This is about Libari, augmented reality, also known as AR. So this is a very good application. The Mr. Pradeep Sidappa, he has basically conceptualized this Libari, and it's a very, very powerful, in my opinion, concept, which is image based, and can help the user to find or locate the book on the shelf with the help of tab and app. The next technology I'm going to talk about, the book delivery drone. We are living in the digital age or era, you can say, where most of the things are being digitized, whether it is the document in the library, whether it is the information available in the market, whether it is newspaper, whether it is the official documents. People are moving not only in library but throughout the our surrounding. We can find that we are trying to motivate ourselves, or we are moving towards the digital concept where most of the things we are pushing that everything should be digitized. And in this process we have come a long way, and we have achieved a lot. We have been using, if I take the example of digital library, these days most of the libraries, those who are dealing with the research work, or even those who are not dealing with the research work also, they have established the digital library, and also they have made the digital library functional so that the user get advantage of the information available in the library. Earlier, what was happening, suppose there is a thesis, there is a dissertation, reports, it all the documents, it used to come to library in the printed format, and we used to scan it and convert it in the digital format. But now everything is in the born digital content. Directly we type the thesis in computer. Directly we type the dissertation in computer, convert it in PDF or Word, whichever is the convenient format, and we just submit to the repository to be archived. So what is happening that everything we are trying to our effort is to make the things easy. Our effort is to reach the user with ease. So in this process, the third technology which we can think of, that is the book delivery drone. You will be very happy that the Amazon has started one very good service, that is Amazon drone. So what it does, it delivers the good to customer when it is ordered. In very similar way, in Australia, it has been implemented book delivery drone, and with the help of Jukal. Actually, the service called book rental service, Jukal, Zookal, and this it is started by Australia, and the company name is the Flirty, who has created the team with the book rental service, Jukal. And what it does, it suppose you order any book, so what it will do, it will, you don't have to bother about even the address. It has got the technology in such a way that it will reach you with the help of your smartphone. So this drone has been designed using the hexacopters, and it has got 6 rotors. The drone has been supported with the 6 rotors. So suppose in case any rotor stops functioning, so the another 5 will help to fly, and it will deliver the ordered textbook wherever the the concerned user is sitting, or he's studying, or suppose you are in library and you have ordered, so it will find with the help of your smartphone, and it will reach. So this is another technology that is in the form of book delivery drone. It is known as a book delivery drone. It has been successfully implemented in Australia, and in coming year, this is my personal belief that this is going to be a very unique technology to reach the user with ease and without difficulty. Though it will have some challenges, but when there is a new concept, definitely there will be challenges, but challenges also can be met with effort. Now I'm going to talk about the fourth technology, and really it is beyond all our imagination. The scientists, the researchers, they have given a new concept of digital interface for print books, and this concept is really very very nice, and I like it very much, especially if I concern about my opinion. The digital interface for print books, this is uh, one device, or you can say this is one hardware. It allows to keep the document just like a scanner, but the difference is that in a scanner there is a scanner which scans the document, and it converts the document or information in your chosen format, or suppose TIFF file, JPG, or PDF. But here, when you keep the document below the scanner, it creates the digital environment. Sorry, digital environment, and you can select the area on the book with the help of your finger, and you can drag and choose the area. Suppose you are reading any paragraph and you want to scan only that particular area, so it will allow you to keep your finger and drag your finger up to the last point, and it will create the digital digital environment where you can just touch and select the area and it will scan and give the output. And this finger link is a project of Fujitsu that has developed the digital tool to work with the printed book. And so I'm sharing one another link. You just can you see here. I will be sharing the PPT also after making this. Yes, you just see this link. This is about the digital interface for print books, which helps to read the content with the help of your finger and allows to convert. Now I'm coming to a very means how it can be implemented in another way in the library. See, Nimble is another concept of the advanced library augmented reality, and this is innovative technology. A London-based company, Google engineer Mr. Suresh Kumar, he has developed this tool, and it offers the digital enhancement of a print book. What is the benefit of this augmented reality technology that is called Nimble? That you get one card and you scan it. It is just like a flat bed scanner, and you keep the card over that. It will scan, and suppose you want to read India Today. So just keep the India Today on that, and it will automatically scan. And for example, you don't want to read, and you want to read the previous India Today. So automatically it will bring the previous in the digital format in front of that flatbed the station, and it will give you the real environment with the digital object. So this is also a very means good tool. I'm sharing another link of the Nimble, and you can just see and find. If you find it, I definitely feel that you will find really useful for your purpose. Just see this link. This is the best example of Nimble. And now I'm coming to the next another one that is very useful. That is the library utensils. Library utensil is another technology. It is just like a pen, and what it does actually, when you start reading, just what we do. For example, I am reading, so I highlight with the pencil or highlighter or underline the text, whichever is important for me. So in very similar way, this is the finger link. It also converts the text. This particular tool that we call it as a library utensil finger link, we connect with means it is to be connected with the computer, and it is known as a EV guide concept device, which is basically for translating words which you are reading from the book, and it converts the moment you start reading and underlining with the help of this library utensil EV guide, IVY guide. It will start converting word and put in the notepad, which is open in your computer. And the moment you finish your work, you can send it to your email ID. And the best part is that the note will self get destroyed the moment you close it, because you have already used and sent to your mail ID. So this is also a very good technology for, especially for those people who are less techno savvy and less tech savvy patron. So it will be very useful for them. It converts the words and text into the notepad which is connected, and you can send it. to your mail ID. Now I'm moving to the next one, that is the print on demand machine. This is a very, you can say, we are familiar with this kind of technology, but this is little bit advanced than other printers. The cost of this printer is around $2 lakh, and it is developed by Expresso Book Machine (EBM), especially the manufactured by Xerox, and it is available on the website ondemandbooks.com. The best part of this machine is that it prints 150 pages per minute, and this machine is connected to online catalog of over 7 million in copyright and public domain books, uh, those is with those institutions which are using EBM, and they can print the custom titles. Why do we need this print on demand machine? Because those libraries where we don't find a single print book, so there this info, I mean, this print on demand machine can be used immediately and can be provided to the user. But it has got some issue, in my opinion, because we deal with copyright. So this is limited to those online catalog of 7 million copyright, only those items we can print with, for which we have the permission. So this also can be used in the library. And the last one which I am going to talk about, that is the mobile library center. This is, we also can call it as a mobile library, portable library. The idea of this library is to provide the physical library, portable physical library, and we call it as a idea box, which can be assembled within 20 minutes. And this idea box is portable and covers 1000 square meter area, and it is this idea box, we can also call it as a library box, which includes 250 paper books, 50 e-readers, with thousands of e-books and variety of educational apps. So I means you can search it, mobile library center, and I am just sharing the video link, so you will be able to see this. You just see this video link, so you will get all the detail here also. So means within 20 minutes this idea box can be assembled and can be made available to the reader. So the purpose of, or the benefit of this portable library or mobile library center is that sometimes we do not have the physical space, or we have the very less space in the library. So this kind of mobile library can help the library to create the physical environment in the area of 1000 square feet. The first one we talked about, library bookmark and guide, which is the product of Chinese design company to TOOUT. Using this, you can use the library services with ease. Second, we discuss about the augmented reality app, which allows you to scan the self, and it will help you to locate new arrival with the help of Libari application. You means the concept is developed by, created by Mr. Pradeep Sidappa. The third one is the book delivery drone. This is also a very good technology which can be in coming future, we can expect in our country too. Book delivery drone will help you to deliver the books to those users who have placed the order, and it will reach with the help of drone, which is means manufactured using hexacopters having 6 rotors, and it functions with the battery to deliver ordered textbooks. The fourth one we discussed about the digital interface for print books, where we select the area in the print book with the help of finger, and the moment we release it gets scanned and saves. The fifth one, the part of this fourth one, digital interface, Nimble, we discuss, where we can read the previous document and that will provide in the digital format. The fifth one we discussed about the library utensil, which helps to underline the information from the book and converts the words into text in your notepad, and you can save it. We and the sixth one we discuss about the print on demand machine. This can print 150 pages per minute, but the cost of this machine is very high, around $2 lakh, and it is the product of manufactured by Xerox, the Espresso book machine. You can find the detail on ondemandbooks.com, and it is connected with online catalog of over 7 million in copyright and public domain books. Institution using EBM. So this can be used in library. And the last one we discussed about the mobile library center, where the concept of idea box, where we can have the physical library, means portable library of 1000 square meter. So I hope we have discussed today these technologies which can be used in libraries, and these technologies will definitely will help to enhance our library services. So if you have any question or any query, you can drop me a mail at librarianguide@gmail.com, or you can write me means on WhatsApp. You can send the information. So thank you very much for joining this session. In next session, we'll discuss something more. I'll keep posting the information. So thank you and have a nice day ahead.